Hey YouTube fam, it's your boy Russ here. I'm gonna go and tell you about the Pumpkin Blaze. This is an amazing festival in upstate New York. It's in a small town called Croton-on-Hudson. You can take the Metro North line there from New York to a place called Croton-on-Harmon. And it's a small, like, 10-minute walk over there. And they have the most fucking incredible displayed pumpkins you've ever seen. And you're like, well, pumpkins, what the fuck? Who gives a shit? But like the actual act of like carving these things has been done by a master pumpkin carver. And I know that's like one of the silliest phrases you've heard in a long time, a master pumpkin carver. But from what I've heard, she's, this incredible, like, woman who's been doing this for ages. She has a studio of people around her, and she, has like the nuance of someone who's dedicated a life to mastering her craft. And to be honest, that's the kind of thing that like makes me like inspired by humanity. No matter what it is you're doing, if you have that type of like delicacy or excellence at something, no matter what it is, it just requires absolute appreciation. Once upon a time, I saw a woman working at a deli, a bodega in New York, and the way that she had kind of, bagged the items, taken the card, done the thing, everything had like this like extra bit of efficiency that made it beautiful. That was indicative of a lifetime spent doing this over and over and over until she had found all the nuances that would make it the most efficient. And this is somewhat true. This is kind of like the 10,000 hour rule a little bit, which we all know is like generally false. But to get to that level of expertise, you do need to have that time put in there. And so there is a thing that I think about. One of these is the speed of cigar rollers. I know this is like so out of nowhere, right? Cuban cigar rollers. So there is kind of this curve of the amount of time it takes you to roll a cigar. For a new cigar roller, it could be like 50 seconds, versus the amount of cigars you've rolled. And for those who've rolled, thousands and thousands of cigars, they can do that shit in like 6, 7, 8 seconds. And you can see kind of this, this 1/x curve, this logarithmic curve, that as they spend more time, as they've rolled more cigars, they become better and better and better and better. And this person has spent a lifetime carving pumpkins. So just seeing that art, that craft is inspiring. First of all, they had thousands of pumpkins, 7,000 pumpkins. 6,000 of them are artificial pumpkins, which means that you can use them every year. They don't decay. 1,000 of them are real pumpkins that decay every 3 to 4 days and have to recarve them and put them back into the exhibit, which is crazy. So it's in this place, the Van Cortlandt House, and you're kind of a little path you walk through and come around. And each of these like little like spots, exhibits, is filled with like playfulness and excitement and creativity. The type of things that they did were spectacular. So much raw creativity. And I would really suggest going there because it's a really memorable time. It's just stunningly beautiful. It's something that might inspire you, and it's a very good way of commemorating fall and autumn and seeing just a little bit of New York. So thank you so much for listening, and go to the Blaze Festival. It's the Jack-o'-lantern Blaze Festival in Croton-on-Harmon, I believe. And it usually happens during the fall every year. Next year there's some time, and I hope to see you there one day. Thanks so much, and goodbye.